A three-day high-level stakeholder meeting on transboundary water resources management in Africa is being held in Kampala to, among other issues, discuss the potential of shared water resources in the transformation of Africa. The first Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East African Community Affairs, Rebecca Kadaga, officiated at the meeting and challenged authorities in Africa to collaborate in investing in transboundary water resources.
Knowledge and investment are required to translate these resources into benefits for the people, some of which are social, others economic, environmental, political. Other direct benefits include domestic water use, hydropower generation, agriculture, livestock, watering, irrigation, industry, navigation, tourism, mining and environment, sustainability, among others.
The Minister for Water and Environment, Sam Chapteris, challenged countries sharing transboundary water resources to implement sustainable solutions that benefit all stakeholders.
This is a vital platform for Africa to dialogue, sharing knowledge, experiences, innovative ideas, benchmarking, and forging partnerships to address the critical issues affecting water management on our continent in this time of climate change.
Also high on agenda is how the negative impacts of climate change can be collectively managed.
That as a result have caused negative impact in terms of floods that have costed lives and property. Now we are sharing experience, come up with a joint plan on how to address and find some mitigation measures that will be proposed, shared with the countries in the continent to see how we can work together jointly.
The Executive Secretary, African Ministers Council on Water, Rashid Mbazira, challenged African leaders to stop looking at water as a free resource, but rather as a precious resource that can help in the transformation of the continent.
We are able to produce energy for industrialization, and therefore it's very easy to come up with a concession on a dam. It's the same thing if you invest in agriculture. You can sell the products to get a return on your investment, and that economic case can be made. But we in the water sector need to do more to create the business case for investing in water resources. If we do not, that's why we depend on external parties, because we take water for granted as an available good and it's free of charge. But water is not exactly free. It requires management, effective management, in order for it to be available of a quality that doesn't cause us health harm, but also assures that it's utilized where we need it and it's available where we need it in order to drive the economy.
So it is hoped that the three-day meeting on transboundary water resources management in Africa will come up with recommendations on sustainable water utilization for development. Adiana Kute, UBC.